Hi everybody, Lynn Wong here, and I'm so happy to see you. Be brave and courageous. Courage is a virtue that leads to many possibilities. But how do we be brave and courageous? It's easy to say, but when we are in the situation that needs us to rise above our fear, and that's where we really put ourselves to the test. Courage is not the absence of fear. I remember when I was a young girl, well, maybe about 11 or 12 years old, my grandfather took us to the movies. And it was not supposed to be a horror movie, but there was a scene in the movie that had all the elements of horror and evil. The usual stuff, the eerie music, and then the screen that goes all black, and everything is so silent and so quiet, and suddenly out pops, something, and everybody in the cinema screams, and I'm like, jumping out of my seat and hanging on to my grandfather. And I still remember that after so long. It has been, so long? And yet that remained in my mind. The impact that it had on me, the fear that it generated, stayed with me for a long time. And of course, in those days, when you are just 12, 13, how do you know about positive thinking? How do you know about, be bold and, just take it in stride? We never learned all that. But I remember what my mom told me. Say, don't worry, it's just a movie. It's okay, you don't worry. You take it as an imagination. It's all imagination. It's make-believe. There's nothing to be worried about. Yeah, sure, Mom, it's easy for you to say, But anyway, I outgrew that fear. And along the way, many other things have cropped up to frighten me even more, not just a horror story. And I also, when I talk to people looking for jobs, and they are looking for a position that they believe they don't have the capacity or the capability to fulfill. And I will always tell people like that, listen to what Richard Branson says. Take the job first, and then after that, find a way to work around it. Be brave. It is not to say that, you are not fearful or you are not anxious. You are, but despite your anxiety and your worry, you just do it. Just take it. And then things will fall in place. So in many ways, we can exercise our courage. If you want to have a miracle, if you want to see a miracle, the parable of walking on water, how can you walk on water until and unless you come out of the comfort of the boat and let your feet touch water? Only when you take the step of getting out of the comfort zone and into the water can you see a miracle. So in the same way, courage is like that. Courage is truly a virtue that leads to a lot of possibilities. And you, my friend, you deserve the best. So be brave, be courageous, and go get it. Bye.